Chenoweth is here with us at HSN, and it's so delightful. First off, just having the honor, I was so excited to meet you, as was everybody in the building. She's such a doll baby, and you're so incredibly talented.
Thank you.
We have such a great group of people, and we love the collection that you've put together. This is Kristin's third show, and you know, even earlier today, you were working on your next collection.
Yeah.
And when I tell you Kristin is involved, working with her buyers and the manufacturer, and really keeping it you and refined and what you wear every day.
I do. I want it to continue on from the very first visit until now. It's in a theme. There's a variation on a theme. We call it a fugue in music, but this is my version of that in jewelry.
And that's a perfect, these look like floating notes, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Speaking of music, and these are just like little stars.
Yes.
It's perfect. I love, it's almost like you're looking up into, you know, is it the Orion or the Little Dipper, or, because they're stars? Yes. And they're just all kind of scattered. Yeah. And it's fun because when you see it on the neck, the chain kind of disappears, and you just see this sparkle, the little twinkle of the floating stars.
And maybe it's
see
an unknown planet that we don't even know about yet. Isn't it? It looks so gorgeous. I love it.
Boy, that's it. Now, Angie's showing off. Angie has it on in the sterling silver. We have it in the gold, and we have it available for you in that rose gold look, too. This is another one that you can self-adjust. So if you have a fuller neck or different style, or, you know, different necklines that you're wearing, this is gonna, you know, work and adjust perfectly from 15 inches and with a 3-inch extender, so 15, 16, 17, up to 18 inches in length. And it's a double chain. So it's like a 2-in-1 that you did
2-in-1, and I also like the fact that the chain, like you said, sort of disappears. I like just a hint, it draws people in. Yeah. And it just looks, it's stars. One time I looked up in the sky and I said, I did what you did. What is that? Yeah. It's scattered for a reason, because maybe it's just we don't know what that is.
Right.
Keep looking ahead and above. Yeah. There is something bigger, you know. So
true. And the stars has been such a big theme of your collection. Yeah. And this is just ties it all back together in this one piece here. Yeah. So you have just at the top, at the the first necklace that comes down, like a little diamond solitaire, but it's a star shape. And then on the second, look how perfectly measured, you know, the balance is between the two. Now they're all connected with one in the back, so you don't, it's not two separate. They are all connected at the bottom, but the second one has that little just scattering of the twinkle of the stars. And when you see it on, I mean, it's beautiful, you can see it up close, but I think seeing it on is what really brings it to life. And again, it's that believability. It's this incredible special birthday pricing that we're doing for sterling silver and beautiful simulated diamonds. We're looking at, just in the drape here, it's 2 inches in between. So the carat weight between the simulated diamonds would be about 1.5 carats altogether, a little bit more, but carat weight, and it's perfect. It's just a great balance. It looks to me like this was custom made.
Yes.
You know, anyone can do just a simple flat star, right?
Thank you. That's exactly the word I was looking for, because I was like, how do you describe this?
Like a little work of art.
It is. It is. I'm very proud of it.
I can understand that. It's not cookie cutter. It's one of those pieces that when I see it on Angie, I look at it up close here, it's like a project. It's like an artwork. I want to study it. I want to know more about it. It's so beautiful.
Exactly. I think too, it's so unique. Excuse me, so unique. And I've been accused of maybe like, oh, cookie, you know, sometimes the people peg you the way you look or the way you sing. But the truth is, I'm not altogether that way. And I think there's a lot of misconceptions we make about people. And that's why I love this piece so much.
Well, and it's close to your heart. We know the stars and how important it is to believe and to dream, and, you know, to just make things realistic and your prayers realistic, you know, and that's so important. And I think this is symbolic to all of that, as so many of the pieces that Kristin has brought to us.